Good afternoon, good day, good morning, good night. This is your boy Hard Grounds here. And we start something new today, the 15th of March. And it's something we put together, Hunter Search and Rescue. The original Hard Grounds is back. And now we're launching this TV show, with a positive vibes. We want something local, something to reach out to the people in the ground, And this program, what we starting here, is to try to help the youths at Trinidad and Tobago, to help family, and to bring our love into the community back. Right? When you put on the TV, when you put on your phone, first thing you're seeing is crime, you're seeing this, you're seeing negativity. So we want to start something positive, right? Hunter Search and Rescue will be recruiting new members. Phone numbers going to be up. We back, we out, and we have our own show now running. So it's a plus. Also, we want to start sports. So I'm going to give you a little load on what this show is all about, right? We want to get the youths involved into the show. If you could sing, if you could talk, if you could dance, any activity you could do, we want you on this show. We'll be going all over. The show will be all over Trinidad. You want to make a booking in your community, Siparia, Barapo, anywhere. We coming into your community. A Saturday, we camera crew come in and we do the show there. And from there we take it, and then we get the community, the villagers, everybody to come out. Also, we're going to launch a program, a little sports too, in the community where we'll be giving out prizes. So we're asking the kids, we're going to show that later down on this program, the sports, whatever activity, we have on the making, right? Now, Hard Grounds have plenty ideas. For the length of time outside here, I have plenty ideas. In the past, they take my ideas and they try to they're going against me with my ideas. But one thing they can't stop is the mouth, right? Hard Grounds have hosted 4 of the biggest fishing tournament in the Caribbean. Fishing tournament, right? 4 of the biggest plant drive in Trinidad and Tobago. 4 of the biggest plant drive in Trinidad and Tobago. Miles of traffic, right? 7 of the biggest close drive in Trinidad. And thanks to Avalon, who and Red Cross, they give us clothes by the truckload, right? So 7 biggest clothes drive in Trinidad. So not one thing had wrong on. Even I run a cricket academy, I run a 7-a-side football competition. So I've been in everything in the ground. And don't forget, most important, the biggest search and rescue mission happened in Trinidad and Tobago by Hard Grounds again. When I sit down that day, and I was in Shogunas by Starbucks there, and I hear that this missing girl, the late Andrea Barat, she was missing. And I was there watching my phone and say, what we could do as hunters to try to assist, It just started to burn my heart, and I make a call one time. And I ran a live immediately and said, the hunters need to unite to go and assist the family. Try to bring some closure. Nobody I know the forest better than Hard Grounds, better than the hunters, better than the men in the bush, we the men there in the jungle, right? And that is where we launch Hunter Search and Rescue. Now, there's different team, no problem with that, because more team better, it's our love, right? But we're not here about teams and things today. This is a completely new program. This is about Hunter Search and Rescue. This is about fishing, diving, sport, the youth of Trinidad and Tobago, agriculture, and everything put together. Every single thing put together. So today here is our launch at the first show, right? And this is our briefing. What's going to happen next week, Saturday. We're going to be at Valencia River. Next week, Saturday, Valencia River, second show. And we'll keep going in different locations. We'll update where we're going. You could come out, meet us there, and be part of the show. It's our love, right? So this show is about trying to reach out. Now, I, as a contractor and also a farmer, I know plenty businessmen who willing to give to the community. And if you call them now, they'll say, I have no problem, working with you grounds because we believe in you, we trust in you, So what I want to launch, and this is something making years now in my head, I want to launch basketball ring, going into communities, putting on a ring, giving them a basketball, watching them play. You understand? When them getting that little hour, 2 hours sweat, you wouldn't believe how much they're going to help the youth in Trinidad. Even football, small goal, you make some small goal. This is thing what not going to cost. This is not going to cost. If the government was doing this, that'd be so good. You understand? But we cannot take one man and one man could make a stand. And then I could have a big team with hundreds behind me now coming and assisting, right? But right now we have about 5 strong, right? And by next week I know we're going to have about 50 strong and then 100 strong. But it starts at 1, right? Even football, small goal into different communities, right? And I'm going to tell you our next game we're going to launch, and we're launching that here today. And everybody who here, we're going to launch marble pitching back, right? Marble pitching, that's what I'm talking about, going on in your knees. So you're going to see grounds with the marble today, right? And every community we go into, we want the youth and the children to come out and play the marble pitching, because our competition we're going to run in every show, and every kid who first, second, and third, they're going to get cash prize. So that competition starting here today. But the Ola heads playing today because we want to teach you the game, and we want to tell you the rules and regulation and get the knocks in order. You understand? I don't know if I still have anything, any juice remain. But stay tuned. We have plenty, you know, in the show, right? And any ideas come up, any, you know, to assist to make the show better, we're here to work with you all. My number is 3297170. You could reach me, you could WhatsApp me, and we could move, you know, move on with our love. Roger. So your name is?
Liam.
Liam.
Gopi Singh.
And how old are you?
7.
7. 7 years. Are you related to this guy?
Yes.
Who?
My father.
Your father. So you want to ask me a question?
Yes.
Ask me.
Are you smart?
If I smart?
Yes.
I smart, bro.
Okay, let's answer this. What is the most popular ship in the world?
The most popular ship in the world? Boy, the Panama, boy, we just go to Tobago, boy.
Wrong, the Titanic.
The Titanic in the world? Oh, the Titanic is the most famous ship in the world.
Yes. Did it sink?
It sink?
Did it sink?
If it sink, you asking me if it sink?
Yeah.
I could check my phone and do a little fast Google.
No.
I believe it sink, you know.
Yes, it did sink.
It did sink. Well, explain to me how it sink.
That is the next thing action here. How did it sink?
How did the Titanic sink? It get old and it rotten and it sink.
Wrong.
Wrong?
It hit an iceberg and sink.
It hit an iceberg, you're saying?
Yes. And they are rotten in the water.
Oh, so explain to me how this happened.
On the 10th of April 1912, the Titanic set sail. On the 14th of 1912, the Titanic was sailing, and it saw an iceberg in the night, and then it turned left, but it scraped the side. It went downwards, or the bow section went underwater. When that happened, the first 2 funnels, after the first 2 funnels went underwater, the ship split in half.
Ship split in half?
Yeah, and then the 4th funnel, and the fourth funnel fell off. 4th and 3rd.
Funnel fall off?
Yeah. And after the splitting up, then the bow went underwater. Then the whole front that the ship that split in half went underwater. Then the store started to go upward like this, and then go down slowly until it sunk. There were some of the reasons why so many people died there, because they only had 20 lifeboats.
Only 20 lifeboats?
Yes, and it could only hold half of the people aboard the Titanic.
Oh, so they only had 20 lifeboats.
Many people died from falling in freezing cold water. They froze to death.
Oh, okay. So only 20 lifeboats they had in the boat?
Yeah.
So why does they then put more lifeboats then?
I do not know.
They don't know why they didn't put more lifeboats, but they could
Oh yeah, because it will take up the view on the bow.
could have taken up the view of the bow, so that's why they didn't have more lifeboats.
Yeah, it had a 64 everybody could survive, but it only had a 20.
Oh, so if it had 64 lifeboats, everybody could have survived.
Yeah.
Okay. But you smart than your father, boy.
Okay. Name the next two popular ships in the world.
Next two popular ships in the world? Boy, bro, you hotting up my head, boy. Where you learning these things from, boy?
YouTube.
YouTube? Nobody had teach you this, your father, your grandpa, nobody had teach you this, right?
No.
You learn this by yourself.
Yes.
But tell me nothing man easy. What is the next two popular boats?
Okay, since you don't, I'll tell you aloud.
Tell me.
Olympic and Britannic.
The Olympic and the Botanic.
Britannic. Yeah.
But they have enough lifeboats standing now?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Nobody, some people may have died in the Britannic. I do not know.
Oh, you don't
I know, I only really know about the Titanic.
Only about the Titanic.
But the Olympic did not sink.
It didn't sink, no? Okay.
So let me tell you where they all at now. Britannic got hit by a torpedo or got hit with a mine in the waters. Nobody knows. And it sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay.
Then the Britannic is underwater, and also the Titanic. Then the Olympic did not sink. It got scrapped into pieces.
They scrapped the Olympic.
Yeah, it doesn't really exist. That's why it doesn't. That's why I have no Olympic anymore.
Oh, okay. So Liam, call out your principal name then?
Yeah, Mr. Daniel.
Mr. Daniel, and your teacher's name?
Miss Celine.
Miss Celine and the rest?
The rest?
No more one teacher?
I know a lot. I know a lot more.
Okay.
But I know not all the teachers.
Right.
Miss Rambaran, Coach Lauren.
Right.
Miss Ford.
Nice.
Miss Stacy. Miss Aruna.
Okay. Alright, don't call out all. You know everybody, all the whole school. So Liam, boy, you smart than your father, boy?
Oh, my school.
Right. So this is what we're trying to encourage the youths to come out to talk, sing a song. This show we starting is something new, right? And we're trying to reach out in the different communities, trying to start sports activities, trying to bring out the youths, kids out there have talent, and we need to reach out to them. So this show is not about, every time you look into TV, every time you pull up your phone, you're seeing, different objects. Then I use the word objects, and negativity. So we want to start something a little positive, right? So this is my son, 7-year-old, and now you're going to hear from his sister, who is 10 years, and she loves art. So I'm here with my daughter, 10 years of age, Sophia. Good evening.
Good evening.
And how old you are?
10.
10. And what you love to do in your spare times?
Make paper flowers.
Make paper flowers, read books.
Sometimes.
And drawing.
Yeah.
So right now she have a drawing here. Two drawings. She has lots of drawing, right? And she's gonna explain to we what she draw here.
So this is a fox with some leaves in the forest.
Fox and some leaves in the forest.
And then this is a chicken in a farm.
A chicken in a farm.
Mm-hmm.
Why you draw a chicken in a farm? Because your father mining chicken? Hey! So you have plenty paintings, and since a baby you love painting.
Yeah.
Every Saturday make sure you're in that class, and you love gymnastics too.
Gymnastics.
Right. So your brother, you teach him anything about the Titanic? No?
He teach me.
He teaching you, and he's 7 and you're 10?
Yeah.
So he's smarter than 2 are we then?
Technically, yes.
Technically?
Yes.
Yeah, we had to watch you with we accounts and thing, girl.
Yeah.
The man, I tell the man what school, ask him what school he going, and he said we can't say that in camera because they might kidnap him. The man smart, girl.
How do you know what class he in? You never asked him.
Why you gonna ask him? Because you go tell me I'm too fast. So I ever ask you what class? What class you in?
Grade 3.
Grade 3?
Or standard 3.
Or standard 3? Nice. You want to say hello to your teachers, your friends?
Hi.
Yeah, people, Maria and Bobby on the pot here. As you can see, they're going on. Yeah, man, loving the house. It's what, 11:30 now? You know, and well, we're preparing for a nice crowd, an epic day today. So we really want, everybody to come out and have a blessed day. Meals prepared for everybody. Guarantee sure you can't go wrong. Right? So yeah, people, I'll come up. Bucket alright, this man trying there, boy. Oh, hey. You want nobody else to come through, boy? What's going on, boy? That we alone. You have to put an next spot, Bobby. Look, Sharon on the pot, so you don't know is a love. Right? And blessings.
Good day, people. This is your boy Hard Grounds here. And we had the queen of the fishing, all the fishing tournament. This is Auntie Janet, and she does win out competition in Trinidad and Tobago, in the US, and she loves fishing. She takes fishing to a different level, and so far she's looking good in this competition. She hold a cavali about 2 to 3 pounds, so she's looking real good in this competition. We have people catching fish all around the corner, all on top of the bridge. We have close to about 90 something people register on this friendly day here, and it's a lovely house. We're launching back marble pitching, right? And the youths and the men know about this game, right? It's a nice, simple game, easy. And I'm going to show how to start the game. How you're drawing the ring with a marker, a stone, right? And watch how simple. Perfect round circle here, right? That is start. The rule of the game now, we had the ring, and from the line there now, that is starting mark, you have to know who playing first. So everybody had a pitch from there to reach the center of the ring. Who reached the closest? Or you play first. Who reached second? The second player, the third player, and the fourth. Go ahead, play. Go. We have Moody here on the shot here now. All right. Woo! Tall man here. All right. And Bobby here. Way!
Bobby feel like a trucker. Bobby feel he drive a truck.
Way! I want to play last now. Right? Right. So everybody put their one marble in the ring now.
Rounds are too much energy. Eat too much.
Right. So Bobby is the first player here now. Now this is our whole game now. We're just introducing it back, right? Bobby go. Who first? Bobby.
What's the name of the game?
Play now. Marble pitch. Right? Nice. Yeah. Watch. Wee. Remember you can't go closer, man. That 2 shot there, no?
You getting shots, sir?
Yeah.
We
and old boy.
Yeah, ready? Oh, God! Hey, I don't know the shot.
Bobby game. No. No sample from the camera. Let me go. Yeah. Don't worry, where I there. I'm behind the bend corner. Ah, you miss. He miss. Who game? Moody game. Wait! That pops. Right. Wait.
I got in the ring.
Excited. Somebody.
No, all it.
Right.
The same poke,
Pitch easy, yeah? Wait. No, watch you.
Aha!
You have to put one in the ring. Take up yours.
Come back by the line.
Yeah. And go back. So when you hit that marble in the ring and you stick in the ring, you have to put back a marble in.
That's the rules.
The rules. That's how rules in the game.
Go again, bro. Look at the hand there. Go shoot your Twitter.
Wait.
I will fuck you. You will take my mouth.
Yeah. Right, tall man win one. Nice.
No book say, nah.
Tall man on a go there. Yeah, boy. Way!
You could play again, you could play again.
Yeah.
When you touch him out, you could play again.
You're going behind Bobby? Way! You set up yourself.
I go split them out now.
Way! My game. What way I gone? I don't play. Way! Bobby game.
Now I'll speak out.
I right choose boy. It's
I don't truck go card for him these days when I'm out of game now.
way.
You don't know how close the ring now, boy.
Tall man game. Oh, you see how this game is run? So if you're playing by your neighbor, and what shot there? Nice it! Hey!
Tall man. Right. Take that one. Shoot by the ring.
This man like he making a living off of this boy.
You had to take up one from the ring.
Oh, Paul, he's not now.
You had to take up one. No, he had to take up one from the ring.
Don't get shots there. Take Mike.
No, well, you had to give him back it. Take up one from the ring. And yeah, give him that. You're right.
One from the ring, right.
Right. My game?
Yeah, I don't even want
Right. I go with this side, yes. I hide in.
Hey, Moody.
Go closest to me.
Yeah, what's in there, boy? What's in there, boy?
Big man. Watch out entertainment.
What's the tracker man when you about to play?
The dice between you, yeah?
Yeah, distraction, Moody, you miss enough. Moody, you miss.
Way.
Play again. Shoot again. You touch him out. Shoot again.
You have a right Tuesday.
Aha, Moody, you catch one there.
Way.
Aha. There. I say Moody there.
Moody, what?
Aha.
I get one, but I not say.
You put back one in the ring.
Yeah, you're second ring. Daddy rolls.
In the ring, you put back.
Don't mind your match marble. No, not as yet. When your game come.
Yeah.
Tall man game. Yeah. Way. Okay, that marble in the table there. You're going to take and play. Way.
Hey, Moody can't blaze me there.
A serious game here now.
I'm still gonna miss it up.
Let me see that shot there now.
Hey, you box in,
Watch out. You're more easy, boy. Way. I ain't gonna lie.
Point blank and even miss.
A little bit again.
Hey. You're passing the line. Don't mind.
You had to put one in ring.
I put one already.
All right, play.
Sun moving.
Oh.
Right?
Go behind the line now.
Yeah, behind the line. It have a rule called fair and do school, eh? Tall man, where you there?
Am I here now?
Fine.
You ready to ring there?
Yeah, but don't come there now.
Right.
You get hit. Alright, go come.
Watch tall man again, boy.
Yeah. That man like
Tall man like he practice and come out, boy. Watch.
this one.
Yeah, what? Wait!
Moody, you box in, man.
Yeah, you cheating, man.
Moody, you box in, man.
Watch, you're gonna match my marble, eh?
Watch that movie making, huh?
Whoop.
You hit a marble, you know?
Wey. Tall man going up.
Wait.
Wey. Ah! Watch.
Hey, Moody. Yeah. The ground is so.
No.
Now he missed it out.
Right choose.
No, right choose. You choose right there.
I can't think so.
No.
In fact, wait. But cheating, go by the book. Go on, so.
You got shoot back. Moody, you
Right.
box in, Moody.
Book 10 what?
You book 10.
Next move you make, I will show you.
Way.
No, they get right.
Tomani go miss it. Tomani go miss. See? There go miss. What's in the name alone?
Yeah, the marble real small. So you know, if you can't hit the marble, you go up closer to the ring, try to take a nice shot. Set up yourself.
Get one.
I got touch. Wait right there, I got touch. Hey, you go miss my head.
Yeah. What is that? That's a yard.
Man going up there, boy.
So you see this game? It's real patient game. So this is something we want to launch, and this is what we call marble pitching. It's a nice entertaining game, you know, for the youths and them, you know. This is something new, marble. This is something old, you know, but real excited though. Right? You see big men playing it, so you can imagine the kids and them. So we're trying to get the youths them to come out to try to, in some sort of entertainment that not being on the phone or the iPad or the laptop or the computer, but trying to be outdoor. Right? Trying to occupy them at least a little hour, half an hour outside. Right? So this is the start. This is just the beginning. We have plenty thing more. Stay tuned. Love in the house.
Yes, people. So we live again. Live and again. We have Mr. Cassie from Congo Hill, the original Chana boss. This man does prepare meals for hundreds of people every year by the temple. So we finally catch him to come and chunk your pot. As you can see, pointing the Chana here. Right? You don't know the man is a boss. The man is a boss. The man know his thing. Yes, boy, Cassie, boy. Big up yourself. Your whole self. Now watch that pot now, man. Watch that pot now, man. Bobby. What? Oh, God. Watch it. Come down, one and all.
Love in the house, yeah.
Hey,
Boxing Day. Me and Jack alone. And we have something already. Go on, get him there, Jack.
Any water?
Any water there? I guess you bring cutthroat. I see you brought cutthroat today.
In the water.
2 minutes, son.
We say high drum stick, man. Now.
Let me give them a little goodie dance. 2 minutes. Then for us, we lay out the highway chicken.
Yeah.
One game.
We don't have nothing to cook.
Yeah, nothing to cook.
Oh, take me now. Right.
Cutthroat. Big fella, boy. Big monster, boy, Jack.
Right. Take me now.
Take me.
Right.
One in the house. This is how we doing it. Boxing Day, love in the house. You seen the sweat. You understand? Locking up. Well, this is your boy Bronx here, and you see what going on here is action here. My boy Dio here. Real action here. And you see the road bending. And we don't know what on the line here yet, but it's real strain here. Of course. Yes, let me go. Go Bronx, go Bronx. Yeah. Watch, it's taking line. Hey, run! I know you see what's going on here. It has to be something big, Dio. It has to be something big. This is our monster boy, Dio, boy. Yeah. This is what's going on. And this is the shoreline of Mayaro. Mayaro people, this is the shoreline of Mayaro, and this is what you call shore fishing. Right? Now, we are sure there's what's going on here, but this is taking line, boy. Watch. What's going on? I get tired, my back hurting me now. There's action. Dio, you always want to look when you walk any fast, yeah? Fast, because I don't trust these fellas and I'm really careful. But me and all I have so much experience doing this thing because I hate them creatures that bite hard in water, you know. But nevertheless, we see what it is. Wrap up some line, Dio. Right now, boy. Wrap up. What a team fit. Fit by shark, boy. Call home. Need flower. They can shark. The fishes there. Right. I'm going to run back there fast, eh? You take a road from Dio, boy. This man is a big fish, boy. This is fun, people. This is what we're talking about, positive vibes.
Come.
You know, put down the gun and take up a road, come catch a little fish, cool yourself, relax yourself. Look at running up the shore here now. You know. Oh, strain here, boy. Strain. Dio, come now, boy. Come closer. Come and hold the shore, Dio. Hold. Come. Spanish! The Spanish here, boy. Oh, the shark is trouble, boy. You know, this is fun. This is excitement. This is love. This is what we're trying to promote, you know, I love promote, you know, fishing, hunting, diving, you name it, sport, kids to court, and you like water here back. Get by body side of the shark, boy. Whoop, I miss.
Miss again. I beat him in shock and I'm looking to what a high here, boy. I'm looking to step back a little bit here. Fighting with him here. Come here, come. Where you going? Where you going? Come here, boy. Curry, boy. They can shock, boy. What's wrong with you, boy? Come here, boy. Put a missing there again, boy. Them sharks still this stick, boy. I just try to hook him in the gill there again. Hey! Hey! Shark, boy! What's going on, boy? Dayo! Well, you don't know this rod. I get this rod from the Monkey. Monkey give me this rod for my birthday. So big up to Monkey. The Monkey. You understand? Love in the house. We had the shark here coming up. We're dragging it up here right now. Pressure like that. Now the shark probably have about 60 pounds here. Don't weigh him already. Me put fat on him as yet. Right, come up closer now. Don't stay in the water now, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Pull him up, Grunts. Yeah. Trying to make a back kick to bite. Nevertheless, we game. Oh God, yes, see the sun now. And this is how we doing it, right, people? Shore fishing. The man who hold for the biggest shore fishing competition in Trinidad, love in the house. Look at that. Well, all the people are live at it again. Watch your boy Grunts. Watch your boy Grunts with the artificial bait. Big boss, you disqualify from this competition. You notice Bisham here and he is fishing. You know if I come out there is madness, but come, take all the artificial bait from that water and come out of it. You know you don't belong in this competition.
That's here for the ground. That's where he walk and he move the log. On the trap? Yeah. Wrong. What's the rope is there? Tell me. Man, how long riding? Right. Now something.
Vậy cái thứ hai là thì mà bị nổi thì đâu ra không có này đi.
Kimon? Yeah, that
Bon,
Kimon like alligator, Kimon run away.
tôi biết ai gì tại rồi tập chưa?
The fun that calling to with her egg running around.
We know come. You see what that is there? There was a bubble now. But then again, I don't know where it is. Yeah, right to practice it. That is here.
Drums. Xem này á. Antes me va a tocar un chip. Chara con la fam para salud. Winning the forward no. La fam para tocar. Dele guante. Ya no sama sin. Expand more on the thing, on the roots. All this will be here with everybody watching. How much people we are? All these people lands come down this now. Everybody who comes down this, come on the side. Let me just see what area we're going again now. No problem.
Underneath.
All right.
Kevin. Vamos a ver el piso spot here, you know, brother. Huh? Take your time, bro. No, yeah, okay. That's why I spend a while working on it. You know, problem. Forward, I really don't see no more.
So this is we team members here, hunter search and rescue, fishing, diving, cooking, and many more activities, and I'd like them to introduce themselves.
Jabari Briggs.
Bisham Chatagun.
Anand Buru, better known as Cowboy.
Philippe Henye.
Navin Sergio.
Bobby Suklal.
My name is Dal Ramkisoon.
Stanley Moses. Stephen Sukdev, aka Blacks.
Adrian Gopi Singh.
Cassie.
Liam Gopi Singh.
Right. Nice, too bad. So hunter search and rescue, this is some of the new members, some of the ladies in group, some of the faces you're going to be seeing regular, and I'm going to introduce you all to them. And we have
Sophia.
Janet Samsundar.
Nadia. Serena. Nala. Michelle.
Charmaine.
Sharon. Soraya. Karen.
I know them, it have many more ladies, but like they're feeling shy now. So this is just a few in front right now. Right? So stay tuned. Lots of activities.
My real friends, I had them to the world. Oh Lord, I pray you get the blessings you deserve. Oh Lord, and I will never ever let you down. Oh Lord, as long as you don't for me, I'll be down for you. And I wish you blessings, blessings, blessings and blessings. And I wish you blessings, blessings, blessings and blessings. I wish you good times, good times, good times, fun times, fun times, fun times. Good life, good life, good life, long life, long life. I wish you good times, good times, good times, fun times, fun times, fun times. Good life, good life, good life, long life, long life. If I only love you one more time, if I only rate you one more time, don't get along all the time. Disagreement can't stop the line. You is my friend, my family. If they trouble you, they trouble me. Always defend you, me charge. You need to finish where you start. So don't worry, don't worry, don't worry at all. I got you, my friend. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry at all. Anytime you need me, just call me. And I'll wish you blessings, blessings, blessings and blessings. And I'll wish you blessings, blessings, blessings and blessings. I wish you good
Grounds. So tell me something. How did you come about this whole idea of doing these filming to take it to the rest of the country so people will understand what you're about? What was the idea behind all of this?
Well, after I've been doing so much different activities in Trinidad, search and rescue, plant drive, fishing competition, football competition, cricket academy, plant drive, clothes drive, and many more other activities, you know. I take it upon myself now to put everything together now, not only search and rescue, but everything I learned in the past, and put it and make it one. Turn it to a show the country, you know, the good outside, show the country the good places we have, show tourists too, you know. So when they watch it and they log on to the show, they must see the different areas, the nice river. You know, look at the simple river. When rainfall, this is the river that's called all the destruction. And watch the river today. It's so calm, it's so peaceful, it's so nice. You can even bathe in it, right? And there's so much nice places in Trinidad and Tobago. But when you take up your phone or you put on the TV, all you're seeing is negativity. So I want to start something positive. You know, you have to start some way. I might have 60 members here today, but next week I could have 100, right? Once you start something positive, I know there are people willing to come aboard, people willing to financially support it, people willing to see something good, and especially when you target the youths at Trinidad and Tobago, right? We have nothing right now in this country going on for the youths, right? I want to start small goal. I want to start marble pitch. I want to start basketball in different communities, right? And they say, costing nothing much. We could call our businessman, hey, yo, we need 2 basketball ring make, you know. We could even write to them oil company, we need some pipes, you know, to build these rings, you know. We could even go to the sports company and get basketball, get football, even write Ministry of Sports. I show in a month time, 2 months time, the Ministry of Sports will contact us.
Well, let me ask you this. After COVID, the experience of most of us being locked in, now we are seeing everybody want to be in the outdoor. We are seeing people in communities like Woodland, where we do a lot of community work and a lot of training. We are seeing these communities now starting to stand up and become resilient. Where do you see yourself now positioned as a leader in terms of going into communities like this and looking at these situations like you just mentioned? The flooding is very destructive for 6 months of the year, but look at this water today. This is pure salt water. Everybody's having fun. The guys in the back catching fish. Everybody just chilling. Where do you see yourself in communities that have been hard hit with the destruction of the river, the poverty, and that kind of thing?
Well, as I said just now, it had to have a start, and the start is today. This is the start of many things to come, right? I must just be focusing on sports, but then ideas go come to me, the team, right? We go sit down, we have a meeting every month or twice for the month. Ideas you put, you know, tourism, river, flooding, hamper, you know, and other activities. After the COVID, this country was in chaos. Everybody was locked inside, but Hard Ground wasn't inside because I have a license to fishing. Do you know you could get a license to fishing in sea or river, and you could be outside for COVID?
Yeah, because it is about food.
Right.
Myself, I was doing farming a bit.
Right.
And that is how I was outside as well.
So now if somebody see me in the beach catching fish, I have a license for that. Yeah. Right? And how much you get a license? $20. $20 to get a license in Trinidad to fish.
I always say education is power. A lot of people do not know these things. But if we could bring it out to them,
correct,
right, and let them learn what the laws are and how to engage, I think they will be better off.
Nice. Well, you know, Hard Ground is not a educated person, but, you know, common sense. And hearing my son talk this evening, common sense, whoa, that little youth man smart, you understand? I hope I take after my son, yes? But nevertheless.
It's the other way around.
Yeah, but nevertheless, you know, we had to start somewhere. We had to put our foot down, and we had to start. We had to start in different communities, and that's why this show is launched. And we are going in different communities in Trinidad. We go in Lavantil, we go in Piccadilly, we go in. Anyway, Carenage.
I know you have the people at the ranch in Woodland. They're ready. I think you have another set of people. We have the woodland. And remember, we started this last year.
Yes,
It was
yes.
the first freshwater fishing competition.
Correct is right.
Thousands of people came out of that. This year it is going to be even bigger and better, and we will have to discuss a day just after Easter. Because I hear you're coming with us a rabbit egg or something for Easter, right?
Right. No, we don't plan for Easter. Right. So we're going to have the Easter egg hunt in Palmas Park. That's going to be a show. Plus, we're going to have the marble pitching competition and every event for the children. That is something we want to start to get the children adapted to the marble. And then
about the gifts for the kids. Because every time you go there, we started in Woodland and it was supposed to be the child with the biggest fish, medium size, smallest fish. And when I reach Woodland with you, you pull out about 100 medal. And you say, you know what? Every child going to get a medal. Are you going to continue in that same drive?
Well, you see, the kids out there, right? Sometimes they hold a fish, but when they go home, right, and they have a medal and a medal hanging, they have that positive vibes, you know, are going back next year and I go hold one again, you know. Today, my son came home by me and he took up a trophy and a medal and he carried back, you know, and he said, Dad, I did win this, you know. I still studying where he win that, where he catch, but I know by his love, by his love, you understand? But that's why I always tell myself, every competition I train, I want to make sure two of them get a trophy.
Yes.
You understand? They have to get a trophy.
Motivating them.
Right. That's what we have to do for the youth. Now the businessmen are going to come forward.
Yes, the
I telling you, the businessmen in Trinidad going to come forward when they see the positive vibe. Look, I could call some businessmen. I call Ardiki. I say, I want need a cooler roti. I call my boy Raju. I say, I need a cooler roti. We have more roti here right now. Where's the roti we have? We have roti for tomorrow too, you know.
We have roti for tomorrow. So listen, we don't want to tell them we might save some for next week because they wouldn't come to the event.
Every week is a different.
Every week.
I cook no wild meat today.
Right.
Next week I want to cook.
You want to do that? How long we have again to cook all the wild meat?
To the end of this month.
The end of this month. And we are talking about the end of March month.
Correct.
Right? So guys, right now we are at the Escape River Lodge. It is a site that was used by fisher folks. Right? All the crab catchers, and you're seeing the boats on site right now. This is where the guys go, they catch the crab, they catch the oysters, they make the living. Right under the bridge here is where we have the green mussel. And now that is the same mussel that they use to make Omega XL.
Right.
But most people in Trinidad, they don't even know we have it right here and available for sale.
Correct.
So the Escape River Lodge is where we at. We are going to develop here to ensure that people have a chance to come and be in the outdoors. And you are going to identify many other sites in Trinidad where we are going to showcase what we have right here. So your closing comments, Grounds.
No. We now start this program first week, but we don't have about 5 bookings already in this program, and this is our new program launch, right? So if you want to book us, you know, come in your community, you have a nice outdoor camp, you have a community center, you want us to come, you have some youths to come and take part in the show. I want to get the youths outside.
But we come into tasty food.
Right.
And we want indigenous food.
Correct is right. You see when we go in Canaham?
I want cascadoo and pigeon peas.
Cascadoo and pigeon peas with dashing.
That's what you're talking about.
So I don't talk to them in Canaham and I send a live for them already and tell them what we come in there for. Right? And people love that because when Hard Ground talk, they don't know them holding that cascadoo.
All know.
Right? Now them starting to put two cascadoo in our barrel here for we.
Holding it.
Right? So my close remarks right now is to thank the public, thank everybody for being here. You know, a strong team, and it just take a few for good to happen. And I know next week the team gonna get bigger.
We're moving forward.
And we're moving forward. Anybody want to be part of Search and Rescue? This is our new Search and Rescue now. I back out.
Remember, we're training everybody to be resilient.
Correct is right.
We are talking about community emergency response team. We are talking about joining the Red Cross. We are talking about taking the people to a level where they could survive in any disaster. And that is what is important in building resilience in our community.
Correct. Now you might see a Search and Rescue man and he walk in the show and thing and he want to get dirty. Hard Ground so afraid nothing. Hard Ground dive out this boat right now.
No.
You understand?
Next time.
Because that's what I train for. That is my mentality. I have one of my best diver here too who was in Pond, who we went and received objects in Pond in Blanky Shares. Right, and in Blanky Shares when the guy went missing. We have Philip here on the crowd here today too. So we have good members in we team.
Right. So
and I thank everybody, you know, for the assistance. And I know we have people going to come forward. I want to keep pulling a big fish there, boy. It's about 5-6 line.
This morning, one lady, 3 throws, one after the other, fish, you know.
And I believe it's Cavalli she hold. 2 pound. I never, in my whole life, I never hold a Cavalli in this river.
Right by the bridge here, I saw a guy fight a fish for about an hour.
Mhm.
And he couldn't even pull it up on the bridge. He had to walk up the bridge, walk down in the stone, and go and pull that fish out.
And what it was?
I can't remember what it was, but I know it was
Monster.
a monster.
Ah.
Everybody was like, no.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Monsters, right?
And they have more under the bridge. in the rock.
Monsters. So it was nice, you know. We thank everybody. Love in the house.
And we have some of the sponsors here. We have Fat Man in Barkport, Chicken Depot, for one in DB, for one Brother Terry. We had the original RDK right there in Central Shogunasi High Place at the Nagara site. RDK, Docky's Central, 678 Chicken. 78 Chicken, you just go down there, real deal. He and Fat Man, the two cheapest in South. We have Elvin Removal, Richie Tackle Shop in Sandy Grande, two-wheel bike shop, Kevin and Ghani Enterprise Limited, The Monkey and Son Limited, Kosa Marine, Mata Imports Limited, Screwtech Limited, and Radio Auto Hive Limited. People, let's say about grounds here. We thank all the sponsors, everybody who's part of this, and if you didn't hear any of the sponsors, don't forget Devon, you know. Devon is the first man called 30 case of water. When he sent 50 case of water, he said ground for this week, next week, and the following week. Right, so we thank everybody, you know, we thank the camera crew, everybody who come out, everybody who support me, you know, love in the house. And you can be part of this show, you know, in upcoming days, week, just follow us, 3297170. Have our next WhatsApp number. If you want to be part of Hunter Search and Rescue, we are recruiting members all over Trinidad and Tobago.